When cost is a factor and you're over 50, trying to find something to do on the side. Well, let's have a conversation about this because sometimes you have to do something a little bit out of your comfort zone to land where you can be in your comfort zone. What I mean by that is, I remember years ago starting in network marketing, gosh, 29 years ago, whatever it was. And the kit was a little bit of a stretch of money back then. Let's say my first one ever was Herbalife years and years and years ago. And I can't even remember. I should almost call them and see if I'm in the system. Maybe I'm not. But anyway, when I started, they had weight loss kits at 100, 300, and 500 or something. And I remember starting off and I bought that first kit and I was like, oh, I like this. So then I bumped up to the mid one and then I bumped up to, I think it was called the Ultimate back in the day. And not sure if they still call it that or what, but I bought those kits. But that was a stretch out of my comfort zone to get this money. And so what did I do? I put on a party. I did a party and raise some $100. I don't remember the exact dollar amount, but some hundreds. And I was able to cover the cost of my product to get my weight loss products back then. And I don't even think I had much weight loss back then. But you know how it is when you're in your 20s and 30s, you're like, oh my gosh, every 2-3 pounds is like a huge thing. And not to discount it, because that's just how us women, maybe the men are like that too, but us women can be. And so then years later, fast forward now, and trying out a few different companies. And to be honest, this company that I'm in has a few different packages. You can come in at 0 and you can come in at their largest one for 1,200. And I had to really, really think about this for one hot second. Like, seriously, I was like, $1,200. Yes, I can do the $1,200, but can the average person do $1,200? No. But here was the little bow tied on it that got me to do it. So, like I'm going to say, you don't have to do this, but this is what got me to do it. With this company, in 1 year's time, you can be reimbursed your cost of this large kit. And you can also have there's a couple of ways to get to it. But anyway, the one that I did was I just bought the big kit right up front. And in 1 year's time, you get reimbursed this money when you have 25 premium kits ordered in a year's time. Doesn't have to be all in 1 month, but it has to total up 25 over the 12 months time. So you can they don't have to be on auto ship or whatever you want to call it for the full 25 months. You don't have to have them by the 12th month, all 25 on an auto ship. So it totals 25 premium kits. And that just means they're 3 hero products approximately, or whichever kits they have in the premium kit boxes. And on an auto ship at one point, somehow, somewhere. And why wouldn't you do it on your own? So anyway, with that said, I was like, oh, I can do this. If I can do, thousands of people over in my other companies, why can't I do it here? Especially when you know that the test shows that you have, the proof is when people go get the test with the balance test with the balance oil, and 97% of the people that get tested out are high. And 5 months later, 97, 95, 97, I don't remember the exact number, percent, but regardless, it's super high, of them come back with it in the normal range of 3-to-1 ratio for their omegas and the inflammation in the body. So, okay, so stop and think about that. To me, I was like, okay, this is a no-brainer. It's new to the US. It's not in Europe. It's been there for 20 years. And without going into all the stories of it, think about this. Like, I was like, okay, I just need to be on this for a few months, see my results. Well, then I even upped my challenge. I was like, what if I 6 months in, take my own test at a lab, independent lab, then go in 6 months later, do another one, and then have my 5 month one. So there's proof in between of me changing, right? So knowing that I can get my money back was absolutely like a no-brainer, along with earning the cash along the way. So you guys, so you don't always get stuck on the dollar amount, is what I was trying to say. Is just because it's a certain dollar amount, if there's a way you can swing it, do it. And there is a couple of ways you can do it. You can buy it right out, or you can buy, the lower cost kit and upgrade within 6 months, I think it is, of signing up. And then within the last 6 months, within the last 6 months, whenever you buy the kit, or the third kit, or second kit, to equal the two, to the 1,200, then you get that many months to get your time, to get your 25 people signed up under you. How cool is that? So in the meantime, you're getting healthy, and you're also helping other people get healthy and feeling good. Like the stories, like for myself. Okay, to give you my backstory in a little hot second here, think about this. I had 3 teeth infected at different times within like a year and a half's time. And then I had shingles. And then I found out I had a cracked jaw even when I kept going into my dentist after the last tooth was pulled, beginning of December. We didn't find out till almost the end of December that I had a cracked jaw where the last tooth was had gotten pulled. So here I'm dealing with all kinds of craziness. And then that was February, and they told me more than likely, will not heal, and we don't know how fast. I mean, it'll heal, but it's how fast it will heal in that area. So we're not going to even look, not even put in, but look to put in implants in that area. And so I had so many health challenges, and I was like, and then, after that, then I fell, hit my head. Yes, playing with my dog. And then my arm got torn up, and that's where my muscles got all loose. And so I was like, you guys, I've been finally, like the last few months, working out. And so you look at all of these little string of things, and now I'm feeling like I'm getting my life back. I'm getting my health back. I'm feeling really good. And so that's why I want to share with you, when you want something bad enough, you'll figure out how to do it. So it's figure outable. You come in where you can and work your way to getting this. But here's the kicker. With that big kit, you get other balance tests, and you get the balance oils. So you can sell them right out of the box if you wish. Have a party, do whatever, kind of like what I did. Online, offline, whatever you're comfortable. And your sponsor enroller should be able to help you at some point. If they're local, they should be able to help you locally, in person, physically. If online, Zoom, something, right? So figure out, what do you want in life? How is it? Because if you think about it from this angle, if you would go start a franchise, it costs a whole lot more. And we're not even going to go there today, because you can go do the research and figure out how much more, because each one's so different. But with that said, I just want you to think about this. Sometimes it's, even doing your own business from home. Like I many times I keep going, oh my gosh, nobody's doing this, I should go do that. Oh my gosh, nobody's doing that, I should go do that. And then I go look at the price tag with it, and I'm like, do I want to be strapped with that inventory? And the reason I'm coming from that angle is because I've owned a gift shop, and I also have done eBay and still do eBay. And think about this, because I do it for fun. And I look at all of that work that goes with it, and I'm going, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful right where I'm at. I don't have to deliver these products to people, that they can order them right from the company, have them delivered right to their door, right? So super simple, way easier, simpler. Yeah. Got to think of, what do you want? So back again, like I said in the previous video, brain dumping. But I just wanted to bring home a point that sometimes that kit is just a dollar amount, and it's just something you got to overcome to figure out, how am I going to do it? How am I going to get it? Do I want to start as a customer, work up into a partner in the business, work in the business, or what do I want to do? Good question. We can always have that dialogue. Just get into my inbox. I think somewhere down below in this video is my quiz, and you can do the quiz, and then you can also ask me some questions on that 15-minute free time you get with me. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go, and I hope you're enjoying these series. I love to help people. So anyway, have a great day.